Well, he shared the stage and opened for national acts like Third Eye Blind, Vertical Horizon, Katharine McPhee, and more. It's been 2 years since he joined us for Music Monday. So today we're thrilled to welcome back singer-songwriter Jordan White from Nazareth to fill us in on what he's been up to. So good to have you back, Jordan.
Thank you for having me. I appreciate it.
Yeah, so it's been 2 years. You were here in April of 2010. You've released a 4-song EP in that time. Tell us a little bit about that.
It's with Scott Tice of Nazareth, Dancing Pepper Productions. It's a 4-song EP, and it's probably like the record I've been waiting to do for my whole life, because everything else has been demos, and this is actually like a real recording for once, and it's going to probably have some pretty widespread distribution, so we're excited about that.
Tell us a little bit about your musical style.
I would say it's a mix of, the best way I could put it, they say I sound like a young Billy Joel. I guess that's a compliment. Mm-hmm. They say it's a young Billy Joel, and then I have a very singer-songwriter type of sound, like Jackson Browne, like the early 1970s confessional movement, which came out of Southern California, kind of like that. And I'm really into the 1990s music, late 90s, like Nirvana, Counting Crows, stuff like that. So I kind of fuse that together in a way. At least I think it sounds good to me. So.
Are any of those artists the people that inspire you?
Oh yeah, Jackson Browne. I actually named my cat after Jackson Browne, although he's a little brat. So I think I might change his name because it's a travesty. But Siamese cat, was crazy. Yeah, but actually Jackson Browne, James Taylor, Van Morrison, those are huge inspirations on me. And then you fuse that with those 90s alternative rock bands.
Now going back to the 4-song EP that you released, what's it called? And talk about who inspired the songs on the CD.
It's called 4 Songs. I know that's a pretty generic name, but a really big band from Pennsylvania called Live came out with an EP called 4 Songs, so I was just trying to, make a little comparison there. The songs are really inspired. It's about, one of the songs is about the way I felt like most of my life, that I didn't fit in with stuff except for music, whereas there's a lot of things like high school, I didn't feel like I fit in very well and all that kind of stuff. And then there's another song called Maybe Amy, which we're going to play, which is about, it's kind of like a misguided love song. And then there's a few other ones that are kind of about that kind of thing, just dealing with life and the way I see it, and putting it in my own words.
How can people get the CD?
You can get it actually now. It's on jordanwhitemusic.com and Reverb Nation. But if you go to the website jordanwhitemusic.com, and I'll have all that information up front.
You've been super busy in the 2 years since we've seen you. What are you most proud of in the time that's passed? I'm
most proud of being able to start from nothing, because I had no family in the business. I had no father who was a record executive. Then, I started playing when I was, 24, and then within 4 or 5 years, a major label had one of our songs out.
Wow.
That kind of thing, and just really doing, I would do it for free with the things that I get paid to play, and that's the best part. I think, when they say when you're younger, you want to, whatever you would do for free, you should make it your career, and you get someone to pay you for it.
Yeah.
So for me, it's a dream come true. A lot of it.
That's great.
To be able to play all these places.
Yeah, because when you enjoy what you're doing, it doesn't feel like you're going to work.
Right. Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. That's it.
Where have you performed lately?
Lately, I've been pretty much all over the place. I can tell you we're going to play now soon. We're going to play a bunch of Iron Pigs games. Opening Tunes at Twilight, May 3rd, which is in Bethlehem. All over the place. Sugars, Sage and Spirits on Friday this week. That's in Bath. And then Saturday at a place in Malvern.
Talk to us about your writing process. I know that you write your own music. Are you always writing, and where do you get inspiration?
What I get inspiration from is people that I see, the lives around me. Anything from the way, a traffic light changes to the way that I see a friend and another friend have this terrible relationship and just falls apart, like that kind of thing. It just, people inspire me in general, and a lot of it, what I do is I take what they're going through and I kind of put it through my own words, and kind of filter it out for that type of thing.
Who's Riley?
Oh, Riley is this 3-pound Chihuahua who's our official mascot. She's actually the area's smallest adult female Chihuahua. She's about 5 years old, and we just kind of made this. It's kind of a joke, you know. She has a Facebook page, RileyPup.com, and all that stuff. She's, you know, people think she looks like a rat, especially when she's wet after she got a bath. She's, it's hilarious.
And what's your long-term goal, Jordan?
I would just love to be able to play music for as long as possible and make a living doing it, pretty much.
All right. Well, we'll get to hear what you put together in our next segment.
Absolutely.
We're going to take a break, though, right now.
Okay.
When we come back, more with Jordan White and some more news. Stay with us. We'll be right back. It is Music Monday once again on 69 News at Sunrise, and today we're welcoming back American rock musician and singer-songwriter Jordan White from Nazareth, along with his guitarist Josh Klein. Good morning once again, guys. And this is your full band here, you and Josh?
We have a couple more people, but
Okay.
for stripped-down acoustic ones, we go this way.
And how did you guys meet? How did you guys become a part of this group?
Well, I actually moved down here, and it was September, October, to start working at the community music school right in Allentown out of Symphony Hall.
You moved from where?
From Boston. I
Okay.
graduated from Berklee College of Music up there and got work right away. So, yeah, it's nice. I'm kind of living the dream, playing music, teaching music. Got a bunch of string programs going on in the Lehigh Valley. We actually are even going to be playing at Music Fest and hopefully Mayfair if we can get that. Yeah.
We mentioned that you opened for some pretty big names, Third Eye Blind, Katharine McPhee. Is there a dream person you'd love to open for?
Jackson Browne, man. Josh might say different, but
G-Love. G-Love from G-Love and Special Sauce, definitely.
Okay. Where can people go to find out your performance schedule?
you can go to jordanwhitemusic.com, and there's a link for a tour, and Josh also has
Yeah, and that's, I think you were just about to say this, but that's, I think, the fun thing for me about playing together with Jordan is we both have our own things. So he's got his own site, and that's where all his dates are. I've also got my own. It's joshkleinonline.com. You can find any of my music there, and also all the dates that I'm playing with Jordan here.
Okay.
Anything that I have solo, but most of my stuff is with Jordan.
Okay. Do you sing as well?
I do, yeah, typically. I also actually usually bring a drum set with me, and I'll play that at the same time, but studio's a little small here.
plays like 12 instruments. Is that
I had to learn everything.
I know 4, and he plays 12.
Wow. We're talking so much, guys. You're not going to have time to play your song. What are you going to play?
We're going to play Maybe Amy, which is on the new EP.
Which is called 4 Songs.
Yes.
All right, take it away.
Okay.
Don't know me just a little from your TV. Listen to this little ditty and maybe you'll see. Only happy at the beach when the skies are blue. When there's gray clouds, you may need to pull me through. Pull me through. We smell the inside of brand new books, 'cause we just don't care how stupid it looks. And this could be a funny story why your path crossed mine. Jumping in quarries with a no trespassing sign. No one pays and no mind. So maybe, Amy, you could pull me over your red wine. You could call me up anytime. There's people light you on fire just to watch you burn. Ain't no rhyme or reason about it. You just gotta turn, head back down to the river you come from, where there's water around. You could meet me in some bar where nobody goes. Oh, Amy, I don't really know. I just don't know. But maybe, Amy, you could pull me over your red wine. You could come and call me up anytime. Sincerity of this feeling, it's the only reason I found to cut you from the crowd when I'm that shines in this town. Only one around. But maybe, Amy, you could pour me over your red wine. You could call me up anytime. Pour me, pour me, pour me, 'cause Amy got enough this time. Without somebody like you, without somebody like you, without somebody like you. Without somebody like you.